Asia, and I'll be your nurse for today. Could you please tell me your name and date of birth?
My name is Quentin Kennedy. My date of birth is January 8, 1987.
First, I'm going to start by assessing your gastrointestinal and your renal body systems. With the gastrointestinal system, we first inspect, then we auscultate, we percuss, then we palpate. I'm going to start off by inspecting your abdomen. I'm going to look to the left, right, above, and below your umbilicus, checking for symmetry, and your abdomen is symmetrical. I'm going to feel your skin. It is warm to touch. Now I'm going to check for aortic pulsations. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can visually see any peristalsis, which is rare. It's typically seen in thin patients. And I don't see any. Okay. Now I'm going to auscultate. I'm going to listen to all 4 of your quadrants with the diaphragm of my stethoscope, checking for your bowel sounds. I'll listen for about 15 seconds in each quadrant. And I'll go in a clockwise motion. I will start with the right lower quadrant, the right upper quadrant, the left upper quadrant, and the left lower quadrant. If I heard bowel sounds about every 3 to 5 seconds, then that could mean that your bowel sounds were hyperactive. If I didn't hear bowel sounds for 15 seconds, then your bowel sounds would be hypoactive. And if I didn't hear any bowel sounds for that 15 seconds, then I would listen to each quadrant for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to check for abdominal bruits. I'm going to listen with the bell of my stethoscope. I'm going to start off with your aortic, which is slightly below your xiphoid process. Okay. Aortic, renal, renal, iliac, iliac. If I heard any bruits, I would go back and I would reassess your heart. Now I am going to go to percussion. Whenever I check for percussion, I'm checking for the body texture and then also trying to make sure that there aren't any masses, okay? I'm going to start off with your right lower quadrant, and I will go to each, I will go in the same order that I went before, which is clockwise. So I will start with your right lower. I will put my middle finger on your abdomen with the rest of my fingers slightly raised, and I will give my middle finger 2 taps. Tympany was noted throughout. If I heard anything else, then that could mean that there are masses or airfield spaces. Now I am going to palpate. I'm going to go down probably about 1 centimeter or so, and I want you to let me know if you feel any pain or tenderness. Any pain? Good. There are no obvious masses noted, and if I did feel a mass, then I would check for the size, consistency of it. Now I'm going to deeply palpate. Now, since you said that you didn't have any tender areas, if you did, I would palpate that area last. So I'm going to use 2 hands for the deep palpation, okay? And I'm using forward, down, and back motion. Any pain?
No.
Good. And again, if I felt any masses, I would note the size of it, the texture, and whether or not it was mobile. Mr. Kennedy, have you been having any problems urinating?
No, ma'am.
Good. Now I'm going to assess your renal system. I'm going to check your costovertebral angle, which is CVA, for tenderness. So I'm going to go down to where your 12th rib is. Your kidneys are protected by your rib cage and also by fat. I'm going to palpate directly and indirectly. When I indirectly palpate, I'll have my palm on your back flank area and I'll give it a strike. Any pain?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now I will go to direct palpation, which is basically the same thing, except my hand is going to be on your skin, directly on your skin when I hit. Any pain?
No, ma'am.
Good. If you did have pain, then that could mean pyelonephritis and also kidney stones. Do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you.